The crypto winter has a firm grasp on the market, but what if I told you that Stellar broke a new record? Yes, they're setting themselves up for when things thaw. Stellar will be roasting hot. And the FBI put out a warning about DeFi. We're going to go over that. And what if I told you that a company bricked themselves? Yep, a company crypto bricked themselves when they entered the wrong prompt in, locking out all of the funds. So let's leave this screen and go into this one. Heat map up on the screen right now. Stellar down 0.5% to 10.4 cents. A broader look at the market sees mixed reactions with mostly red up on the screen. Ethereum up 0.25% at 1590. Bitcoin down 0.5% at 20,300. And oh my gosh, I'm going to be so excited to share that Stellar story with you. But first, we got to talk about the FBI and why the FBI is doing this. FBI issues recommendations for DeFi investors amid exploits. Yes, on August 29th, the FBI released this warning, and they also want more information from the SEC, CFTC, and other organizations out there saying, hey, what are you doing to help protect consumers? Yes, the FBI and Congress yesterday sent letters to 9 different authorities saying, hey, what are you doing to help this out? Because things are getting out of control. And wait until you hear the stat I got for you. DeFi has played a leading role in cryptocurrency theft this year. DeFi protocols were related to a whopping 97% of the cryptocurrency stolen through May 1st. That is $1.9 billion stolen so far in 2022. The FBI made 4 key recommendations for investors in DeFi protocols. First, it encouraged people to be aware of the broad risks. No kidding. And my personal thing is watch out for anonymous protocols because a lot of them have been rug pulls. Then it recommends that people use platforms that have undergone one or multiple third-party code audits. Yes, code audits are important, but remember, some of these audit companies out there are shady. So they're shady companies giving false good results on audits. What else do we got? It also highlighted the possible risks of crowdsourced solutions to vulnerability identification and patching. Oh, interesting. The FBI also detailed new situations where it's found criminals exploiting DeFi platforms to steal cryptocurrency. These include signature verification exploits that cost $320 million. 35 million related to manipulated price pairs, yep, where people are screwing with the pool pricing. In fact, there was one out there where they didn't have the Oracle pricing right, and someone was able to mint billions of tokens with an improperly priced swap. Freakishly bad, everyone. And $3 million due to a flash loan that set off a smart contract exploit. Now, Stellar is working on smart contracts, and some of their conversations right now that have been shared with me have to do with exactly this. How do we stop in the prevention of manipulating smart contracts? Because right now, that is what we're seeing happen. In fact, all those ERC20 things out there, yeah, you guys know about all those shady projects, the rug pulls, all those funky smart contracts that are just bad. Stellar's working on it right now. So yes, the FBI issued a warning, and if you want to read that warning, well, everything will be linked in the description below per usual, everyone. But now on to bricking a company. Seriously, I brought the story up yesterday. Didn't get too many views, but I wanted to share this with you. A company out there called Optify was updating their software for their program, okay? So they're updating their software, and what did they do? They put in the wrong prompt and bricked their entire company, locking out $660,000 worth of USDC. Now, the majority of that USDC that was locked up belonged to an employee of the company. So an employee of the company lost the most by another employee of the company hitting the wrong prompt in, right? A little command prompt action, oversimplifying, but they put the wrong prompt in, which completely bricked their system. And for those of you that don't know what brick means, it means it is gone. It is locked. It is unusable. Take your older cell phone, throw it in the water. You bricked it. That's what they just did to this company. Now, what they're going to reimburse everyone that lost money. Now, but they haven't said, though, if they're going to reimburse the team member that had most of that $660,000 locked in there. So we go from the FBI giving a warning to companies now locking people out of their funds on accident. What? All right, but now we got something that I want to share with you. Think about this. Crypto winter. Everything is down. Transactions are down. Thefts are up, though. We're learning that from the FBI. Thefts are up. Transactions are down. Project launches are down. Funding is down, right? Venture capital funding is down. A lot of pullback of capital out of the crypto market. but something is brewing with Stellar, and I gotta share it with you. Let's look at this chart up I got on the screen, and the orange bars represent transactions. They represent transactions for 2-week time periods, all right? And I know there may be some of you out there saying, hey, Klaus, transactions, that's not a big deal. No, it's actually the biggest deal. See, transactions on the Stellar chain use XLM, right? The utility token for each of their transactions. The more transactions that we have, the more lumens that will get locked up in the fee pool. Now, the more transactions we have, the more we look like a Visa-style system with higher payment volume. So keeping track of transactions on the chain is one of the best organic data sources that you can follow, which will let us know if more or less people are using the Stellar network. So from August 15th to the 28th of August, Stellar had 152 million transactions, 2-week period, everyone. 2-week period they had that in. Now here is the best part. That is a new record. Yes, everyone, that is a new record. So if we look at it on the screen, we've got 152 million transactions right now. The next closest happened Monday, January 3rd to the 16th. Oh my gosh, and that was 146 million. So they had 6 million more transactions in this 2-week period during the midst of the crypto winter when things are super bad. Bitcoin's hovering around 20,000, Ethereum's hovering around 1,500, Stellar's hovering around 10.5 cents, and now we have this record-breaking transactions on the chain. So what I'm really excited about, and let's go big screen, this has me really excited because during the midst of the crypto winter, Stellar broke a new record that was set 8 months ago when the crypto market was roaring. So now when the crypto winter starts thawing and the flowers start budding and spring starts happening in the crypto space, Stellar is in position to rock it. In fact, I guarantee you that more people are going to take notice of Stellar's recent bump up in transactions. This then sets them up to do even more transactions once the money starts flowing back into crypto. Exciting news as network adoption increases during the brutal crypto winter that we are going through. And the FBI gives a warning about crypto and DeFi. 97% of the frauds out there happened in the DeFi market. 1.9 billion so far in 2022. And yes, someone bricked their software. Yep, instead of hitting the correct button, they hit a Y when it says, do you want to delete everything? Yep, they hit a Y and called it a day. That's why they have those extra secure command prompts down there to make sure that you want to do it. Are you sure you want to delete? And dude's like, yeah, screw it, yes. 660,000 USDC down the drain. All right, everyone, thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more cool crypto stuff, watch this video right here. Take care. Have a great day.